Very good morning, everyone, and a very warm welcome to Homechoir. We're back, and yes, you might have noticed my facial hair has gotten a little bit unruly over the last couple of weeks. Let's just say there's a reveal to come if you all hit the like button, and some of you can probably spot underneath this magnificent beard and moustache of mine. Things have changed slightly. I'm looking forward to revealing all, only if you all hit the like button. And just let me just double check that everything's working here in the studio. Oh wow, says Carolyn. Indeed. Let's just check, do we have a working piano? Effie says I look warm. That's very nice of you to say, Effie. Thank you. So the studio's working. Good. Do we have the star of the county down? Do we have Tell Me Ma When I Go Home?
Tell me ma when I go home.
The new song today. Oh, it's a lovely one. The Fields of Athenry. Gorgeous song this. Okay, and Whiskey in the Jar. Fabulous. So I do hope so. You're all keeping very well. Thank you for being here today. Oh, got the Minstrel Boy as well. Don't forget the Minstrel. Good. Glennis says you must be melting. Actually, it's not too bad here today, Glennis. But it's lovely to see all of you. And let's see how we're doing for likes. Not bad. Could do with a couple more people watching. And I shall reveal all. It's been a busy week. But I hope you're all keeping very well. So let me say hello to everyone who's watching live but not in the live chat. Hello to Helene and Bill and Val and Sue and Tony and Sally and Annie and Maureen. And to Harry and June and Val and Huyen and Katie and everyone else watching. And then hello everyone here in the chat. Who have we got with us this fine morning / evening? Hello Alan, hello Alison, hello Dave, hello Liz, hello Emma, hello Glennis, hello Epi, hello Anna, hello Jackie, hello Jane, hello Jean, hello Jenny, hello Jill, hello Linda, hello Nikki, hello Patricia, hello Stephanie, hello Susanna, hello Carolyn, hello all of you. Right, I think he shaved. Oh, I couldn't possibly comment, Jerry. I couldn't possibly comment, but what I could do is give you a chord. Let's have Homechoir in the key of B flat, shall we? Oh, a nice choral version. Let's sing Homechoir and we will start the show. Here we go, and... A very good morning, everyone, and welcome to Homechoir. It's our Folk Monday, and yes, the beard has gone. And yes, I do look about 12. This is what my family have been telling me. But it was time. I've had this beard for 5 years, pretty much on and off, as it were. But this is what I look like underneath all that facial hair. And hopefully this doesn't mean people are going to unsubscribe as a result of realising that I do actually look like this. It is great to have you with us. Welcome back. And well, today we've got a fabulous programme of songs from the Emerald Isle, starting in a minute with the Star of the County Down before we sing the Minstrel Boy and Tell Me Ma. Then we learn our new song today. It's a sad one. The thing I note about the songs of Ireland is that you have a broad mix of styles and genres, as you expect from any nationality, but you've got the full spectrum from raucous, boozy sing-alongs all the way through to sad, boozy sing-alongs. And so the Fields of Athenry is very much towards the latter side of things. We'll then sing Molly Malone before we finish off with a couple of rousing numbers, the Wild Rover and Whiskey in the Jar. And those of you coming along to Bristol for the Choir of the Earth Summer School Live, or more than one of these songs is going to turn up on the pub sing-along at the end. But what have we got going on this week? Well, starting off with some Irish folk songs, we're going to then continue with a lovely bit of Forêt. And we've sung a fair bit of Forêt on this channel. This is the Benedictus from the Mass with Bass, the Miss Bass, which is really, really very nice. Altos, you have more than 2 bars in a piece of Forêt. Who knew? That is coming on Wednesday. And then the ultimate earworm, we're going to go from Ireland to Scotland, and we're going to sing the Proclaimers' all-time classic, the catchiest tune in the known universe, I'm Gonna Be 500 Miles. That's the one that goes I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more. Just be aware, as soon as we've sung it, it will then be in your head for the rest of time. Just be aware. So that's our week. Irish songs, foray, and the catchiest known Scottish song ever written. And of course, if you'd like to support us doing what we're doing, sharing beautiful music with the world, next week is a very special week, as it's going to be in association with Marmalade. Do you remember Marmalade? We work with them on Christmas Day. They're a loneliness charity. Next week is Loneliness Awareness Week, what they call LAW, L-A-W. And we have put together a series of programmes, all our usual home choir joy, but it's going to all be themed around their topic of talking about loneliness. So next week we are in support of Marmalade. And as you know, we support charities here, we do good works, we give music to the world for free. If you'd like to help Home Choir do what we do, frankly, I'm going to need a little bit more to help keep me in razor blades at this point, folks. So if you wouldn't mind donating to Home Choir, you can go along to the website and find out how to do that. And thank you to everyone who has already done so. And of course, we have the weekly email newsletter, which is crafted with great care and great love by the Home Choir leprechauns. And they will ferry the information to you every week in through the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow into your email inbox. And it doesn't cost you a penny. Just go along to homechoir.org, click newsletter sign up, fill in the very short form, and we will send you that every week. It's packed full of really good information, news, links, scores, and newsletter subscriber only content. So if you don't want to miss a moment of your home choir, go along and sign up. And as a special treat to all of you, well, we'll sing you happy birthday when your special day rolls around. I want to apologise to Sarah and Terry, who got missed off the list. Oh, and Shona as well, missed off the list for the end of term. So we're going to sing for them today. Their birthday was yesterday. And Judith is today. Marie and Catherine and Colin are tomorrow. So we'll sing you happy birthday in a moment, folks. But first of all, let's go full screen. And let's get ourselves warmed up and ready to sing. Let's roll our heads around. Very, very good. Stretching out the neck muscles. There's a furious debate going on in the live chat as to beard or not to beard. I think the point to be made is that most of you have only ever known me with beard, and it's going to take a bit of time for you to get used to it. My family are on the fence. My children were both surprised, slightly horrified, but have gotten used to it. I have to say, it's quite nice not having an itchy beard during the summer. It may make a return. Who knows? It's one of the great joys of beard ownership. Okay, so we've rolled our head around. Let's roll our shoulders around, all of you. Good, good, good. And once you've rolled your shoulders in one direction, treat yourself. Roll them the other way. That is fabulous. And bring your shoulders up to your ears. Take a deep breath, and as you sigh, relax those shoulders. Here we go. Fabulous. There we go. Okay, let's do a little bit of gentle singing. We're going to start here, and we're going to hum up and down again. Deep breath, and... And now it is time, of course, to sing happy birthday to Sarah, Terry, Shona, Judith, Marie, Catherine and Colin, all subscribers to Home Choir. Do have a fabulous day, whether it was yesterday, today or tomorrow. Lots of love to all of you from all of us. After to everyone, 1, 2. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Sarah, Terry, Shona, Judith, Marie, Catherine and Colin. Happy birthday to you and many more. returns of the day to all 7 of you. More birthdays, of course, on Wednesdays. We learn that lovely bit of foray, but let's start off with some fabulous, fabulous Irish music. And today is all about music from the Emerald Isle, one of my all-time favourite styles. And yes, I know, they're all my favourite. You've cracked the code. It's one of the ways that musicians get to enjoy life, is that if you can love as many styles as possible, you're always delighted when you hear music. So we're starting off with this fabulous piece, The Star of the County Down. And of course, a bureen is a narrow road. Those of you that have driven in Ireland, whether in the north or in the south, nothing like a good bureen where you might meet a fair colleen coming the other way, usually in the rain. Here we go. It's The Star of the County Down, so it is. In Banbridge town, in the county down, one morning last July, from a boring green came a sweet colleen, and she smiled as she passed me by. She looked so sweet from her 2 bare feet to the sheen of her nut-brown hair. Such a coaxing girl, sure I shook myself, for to see I was really there. From Bantry Bay up to Derry Quay, and from Galway to Dublin town, no maid I've seen like the fair colleen that I met in the county down. As she onward sped, sure I scratched me head, and I looked with a feeling rare. And I says I to a passer-by, who's the maid with the nut-brown hair? He smiled at me and he says he, that's the gem of Ireland's crown. It's Rosie McCann from the banks of the Bann, she's the star of the county down. From Bantry Bay up to Derry Quay, and from Galway to Dublin town, no maid I've seen like the fair colleen that I met in the county down. At the harvest fair she'll be surely there, and I'll dress in me Sunday clothes, with my shoes shone bright and my hat cocked right, for a smile from my nut-brown rose. No pipe I'll smoke, no horse I'll yoke, till my plough turns a rust-coloured brown. Till a smiling bride by me own fireside sits the star of the county down. From Bantry Bay up to Derry Quay, and from Galway to Dublin town, no maid I've seen like the fair colleen that I met in the count. One more time. From Bantry Bay up to Derry Quay, and from Galway to Dublin town, no maid I've seen like the fair colleen that I met in the county down. Fabulous. Well done, all of you. Superstar. It's always great to sing the first folk song of a new term. Cheers. One problem with having worn this magnificent beard and hat before we get started. I was here ready to go, had the hat on, had the beard positioned just right, reached out for a cup of coffee, couldn't drink it. I know it's not technically a champagne problem. What's that? That's a coffee problem. But this is the problem. Those of us who wear large crocheted fake beards, there's not enough said about the issues of same. So let's move swiftly on and let's look at the Minstrel Boy. We've had a rousing start, so we're going to now bring it back a little bit. We're going to sing this gorgeous tune. I was going to say one of my favourites. They're all my favourites. A song that I've known my whole life. I've heard it in so many different settings, and I remember learning it as a teenager, singing it for a concert, and just loving the modality of it, the darkness built into the melody. It's such a great song. And this is a version I put together, inspired by Simple Minds. That's the band, not the people. And I do hope you enjoy singing along with me. It is time for the Minstrel Boy. Here we go. Nice deep breath. The men minstrel boy to the war has gone. In the ranks of death he will find him. His father's sword he has girded on, and his wild harp slung behind him. Let's sing that again. The minstrel boy to the war has gone. In the ranks of death he will find him. His father's sword he has girded on, and his wild harp slung behind him. Land of song, cried the warrior bard, the world betrays thee. One sword at least thy right shall guard, one faithful harp shall praise thee. Let's sing verse 2. But the foeman's chain could not bring that proud soul under. The harp he loved ne'er spoke again, for he tore its cords asunder, and said, no chain shall sully thee, thou soul of love and of bravery. Thy songs were made for the pure and free, they never shall sound in slavery. It's one of those amazing tunes that just sums up an entire culture of music making. So distinctively Irish, so gorgeous. I do hope you enjoyed singing that one with me. Fabulous. Now we've had two extremes so far. We're going to go back now to the hugely more manic sound. This is Tell Me Ma When I Go Home, and this is fast and furious before we head off to the Fields of Athenry. Okay, so this one dedicated to all of you from Northern Ireland. This is Tell Me Ma When I Go Home. There's our chord, and off we go. Fast and furious, and when I go home, the boys won't leave the girls alone. They pull my hair and they stole my comb. Well, that's alright till I go home. She is handsome, she is pretty, she's the belle of Belfast City. She's a courting 1, 2, 3. Pray you're ready one more time. Tell me ma when I go home, the boys won't leave the girls alone. They pull my hair, stole my comb. Well, that's alright till I go. She is handsome, she is pretty, she's the belle of Belfast City. She's a courting 1, 2, 3. Pray much tell me who is she? Albert Mooney says he loves her. All the boys are fighting for her. Knock at the door and they ring that bell. Hello, my true love, are you well? Out she comes as white as snow, rings on her fingers and bells on the toes. Oh, Johnny Murray says she will die if she doesn't get a fellow with a rolling eye. Tell me ma when I go home, the boys won't leave the girls alone. My hair and they stole my comb. Well, that's alright till I go home. She is handsome, she is pretty, she's a belle of Belfast City. She's a courting 1, 2, 3. Now time to river dance. Get those feet to tap in. And the wind and the rain and the hill, oh high in the snow, come a tumbling from the sky. She's as nice as apple pie, and she gets her own lad by and by. When she gets a lad of her own, she won't tell a ma till she comes home. Let them all come as they will, for it's Albert Mooney she loves still. Tell me ma, when I go home, the boys won't leave the girls alone. They pulled my hair and stole my comb, well that's alright till I go home. She is handsome, she is pretty, she's a belle of Belfast City. She's a courting 1, 2, 3, pretty much still. One more time. Tell me ma, when I go home, the boys won't leave the girls alone. They pulled my hair and they stole my comb, well that's alright till I go home. She is handsome, she is pretty, she's the belle of Belfast City. She's a courting 1, 2, 3, pretty much tell me who is she. Fast and Furious indeed. Fabulous. What a great song. That one is definitely going. The next pub sing-along, whenever that might be, cough. End of June, cough. That one is definitely coming out. Okay, so we've had Fast and Furious, we've had Slow and Sincere, Fast and Furious, this one. This is gorgeous. The Fields of Athenry. I first heard this years and years and years ago. I conducted for many years a wonderful choir of ladies' voices, and they sang a really, really gorgeous version of this. So we're going to learn this one. You might think it's a traditional Irish tune, but actually it dates back to, I think, the 70s. So it's not actually an old tune, but it is definitely written in that style. So if you don't know it, it goes like this. By a lonely prison wall, I heard a young girl calling. Michael, they have taken you away, for you stole Trevelyan's corn, so the young might see the morn. Now a prison ship lies waiting in the bay. Okay, that's the verse. Let's sing that together. By a lonely prison wall. 2, 3. By a lonely prison wall, I heard a young girl calling. Then we sing. Michael, they have taken you away. Then we sing. For you stole Trevelyan's corn, so the young might see the morn. Just sing that together. For you stole Trevelyan's corn. For you stole Trevelyan's corn, so the young might see the morn. Then the last line goes, now a prison ship lies waiting in the bay. Then the chorus goes, long lie the fields of Athenry, where once we watched the small free birds fly. Our love was on the wing, we had dreams and songs to sing. It's so lonely round the fields of Athenry. Okay, it really is a beautiful, beautiful song. And yes, it's sad, because I mean that's just that's the spectrum you're on, as I say. It's either full of joy and boozy, or it's full of sadness and slightly boozy. So let's sing it from the top. This is the Fields of Athenry, not the last time we'll sing it, but definitely the first. Here we go. By a lonely prison wall, I heard a young girl calling. Michael, they have taken you away, for you stole Trevelyan's corn, so the young might see the morn. Now a prison ship lies waiting in the Athenry, where once we watched the small free birds fly. Our love was on the wing, we had dreams and songs to sing. It's so lonely round the fields of Athenry. Verse 2. By a lonely prison wall, I heard a young man calling. Nothing matters, Mary, when you're free. Against the famine and the crowd, I rebelled, they cut me down. Now you must raise our child with dignity. Here's the chorus. Lord, lie the fields of Athenry, where once we watched the small free birds fly. Our love was on the wing, we had dreams and songs to sing. It's so lonely round the fields of Athenry. Third verse. By a lonely harbour wall, she watched the last star falling. As the prison ship sailed out against the sky, for she'll live and hope and pray for her love in Botany Bay. It's so lonely round the fields of Athenry. Come, let me hear. Lord, lie the fields of Athenry, where once we watched the small free birds fly. Our love was on the wing, we had dreams and songs to sing. It's so lonely round the fields of Athenry. Last time, come on. Lord, lie the fields of Athenry, where once we watched the small free birds fly. Our love was on the wing, we had dreams and songs to sing. It's so lonely round the fields of Athenry. It's so lonely round the fields of Athenry. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. We'll raise a glass. Gosh, water on the rocks, hard stuff. Well, you got to keep hydrated, so look after your voice and replenish all the tears shed when singing your song with such beauty. So sad, so sad. We're going to follow that one with another sad song before we sing two more jaunty numbers. But this one, well, this is about as famous an Irish song as it gets. You're all familiar with the statue of Malone in Dublin, which has been well rubbed in a very prominent place by people for good luck. I'm not sure it's necessarily good luck, but people seem to take quite a lot of joy in encountering dear Molly Malone. So it is. Dublin's fair city, where the girls are so pretty, I first set my eyes on sweet Molly Malone, as she wheeled her wheelbarrow through the streets broad and narrow, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh. She was a fishmonger, and sure 'twas no wonder, and so were her father and mother before, and they each wheeled their barrow through the streets broad and narrow, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh. She died of a fever, and sure no one could save her, and that was the end of sweet Molly Malone. Now her ghost wheels her barrow through the streets broad and narrow, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, crying cockles and mussels, alive. One more time. Alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh. There we go. Fabulous stuff. There's some story about the news recently. Some unamused Dublin officers. I clearly missed that. Oh, goodness me. Well, look, we've got a couple more. We've had a few sad ones. Let's have a couple more upbeat, up-tempo ones. Okay, at this point, the Guinness will have really kicked in. And so let's have the Wild Rover, ladies and gentlemen. The Wild Rover. Okay, so if you can, thump the table, clap, stamp your feet, whatever you need to do. Bit of live guitar for all of you. Here we go. I've been a wild rover for many's the year, and I spent all me money on whiskey and beer. But now I'm returning with gold in great store, and I never will play the wild rover no more. And it's no, nay, never, no, nay, never, no more will I play the wild rover, no, never, no more. Woo! I went to an alehouse I used to frequent, and I told the landlady me money was spent. I asked her for credit, she answered me nay. Such a custom as yours I can have every day, and it's no, nay, never. Clap, 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 no, nay, never, no more will I play the wild rover, no, never, no more. I then took from me pocket 10 sovereigns bright, and the landlady's eyes open wide with delight. She says, I have whiskies and wines of the best, and the words that you told me were only in jest. And it's no, nay, never, come on, no, nay, never, no more will I play the wild rover, no, never, no more. I'll home to me parents, confess what I'd done, and I'll ask them to pardon their prodigal son. And when they caress me as oft times before, I never will play the wild rover no more. And it's no, nay, never, no, nay, never, no more will I play the wild rover, no, no, never. One more time, and it's no, nay, never. No, nay, never, no more will I play the Wild Rover. No, never, no more. Once again, the pick wrecked by the Wild Rover. Every time, pick is destroyed. Must be something to do with all the crack. Hey, see what I did there? All right, we got time for one more. Time for one more. Whiskey in the Jar, dedicated to, well, all of you out there for helping make Homechoir what it is, for singing along with me for well over 5 years now of enjoying music together. If you're new to the channel, I do hope you've enjoyed today. I do hope you'll consider subscribing, helping us grow. We're doing very nicely. We've got currently, as of today, the 2nd of June, 2025, Homechoir has, waiting, 6175 subscribers, which is fabulous. Come and join us. It's huge fun. We do all sorts of music here, as you can probably tell, but this is one of our favourites collectively, dedicated to all of you, and particularly all of our friends in the Emerald Isle. Here we go. As I was going over the far-famed Kerry Mountains, I met with Captain Farrell and his money he was counting. I first produced me pistol, then I produced me rapier. Take stand and deliver, for he were a bold deceiver. Mushering dum-a-doo dum-a-da. Whack for the daddy-o, whack for the daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. I counted out his money and it made a pretty penny. I put it in me pocket and I took it home to Jenny. She sighed and she swore that she never would deceive me, but the devil take the women, for they never can be easy. Mushering dum-a-doo dum-a-da. Whack for the daddy-o, whack for the daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. I went unto me chamber, all for to take a slumber. I dreamt of gold and jewels, and for sure it was no wonder. But Jenny drew me charges, and she filled them up with water, then sent for Captain Farrell to be ready for the slaughter. Mushering dum-a-doo dum-a-da. Whack for the daddy-o, whack for the daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. 'Twas early in the morning, before I rose to travel, up comes a band of footmen, and likewise Captain Farrell. I first produced me pistol, for she stole away me rapier. I couldn't shoot the water, so a prisoner I was taken. Mushering dum-a-doo dum-a-da. Whack for the daddy-o, whack for the daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. Now if anyone can aid me, 'tis my brother in the army. If I can find his station in Cork or in Killarney, and if he'll go with me, we'll go roaming through Kilkenny, and I'm sure he'll treat me better than me only sporting Jenny. Mushering dum-a-doo dum-a-da. Whack for the daddy-o, whack for the daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. There's some take delight in the carriages rolling, and others take delight in the hurley and the bowling. But I take delight in the juices of the barley, and courting pretty fair maids in the morning, bright and early. Mushering dum-a-doo dum-a-da. Whack for the daddy-o, whack for the daddy-o, there's whiskey one more time. Mushering dum-a-doo dum-a-da. Whack for the daddy-o, whack for the daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. Woo! Fabulous stuff, whiskey in the jar. Cheers to all of you. It's a bit early for whiskey, but a glass has been raised, a toast to Homechoir, to all of you. I do hope you've enjoyed today. If you have, please remember the like button, please share the session, and do come and join us on Wednesday as we do something completely different. The Benedictus from Forêts Mess Bass, which is absolutely gorgeous and a lot of fun. So you'll enjoy that on Wednesday, and then Well, we're gonna be 500 miles with the Proclaimers. Such a great song, and more besides this coming Fun Friday. Next week is looking fabulous as well. We've got a beautiful piece by Vaughan Williams for all of you. It's just a fantastic time to join Homechoir. So do please put us in your subscribers list. Do consider becoming one of our donors. Do sign up for our newsletter. We just love to have you with us. And so great to be back, everyone. Look forward to seeing you soon. Have a great week and take care. Bye.